On September 11th, 2001, I was working as an attorney at a law firm in downtown Washington, D.C.
I was working and
I was attending college at the University of Alabama.
In my office in Tyson's preparing for a meeting when I heard the news.
I was in the kitchen, I was having a bowl of cereal. My mom was curling my hair for school.
I was actually home on leave
on my treadmill.
I was a cadet sitting in MSS class at the Air Force Academy.
I was right here, where I'm standing today.
I felt angry, confused, and helpless.
With that, it was just a sinking feeling, like just watching the world.
no planes. There were no planes in the air, and it just signified just the horror that we were experiencing as a
told my
country.
dad, I was like, I wish I was old enough to join the military now.
It wasn't really until I joined this company 4 years ago today that I really started to get a true understanding of the direct impact those events had on so many people that I've now come to know.
The entire ship went silent.
I remember praying for my father. He was still alive after watching a plane hit the Pentagon.
Really confused when her conversation had stopped mid-sentence and she set the curling iron down. I'll never forget the sound in her voice or the look on my dad's face as she called for him and he came into the room.
And of course, anger. Very much anger, wanting payback.
And I felt a sense of resolve to do something about it.
But most of all, I was confident in our ability to unify and respond as a nation.
I'll never forget seeing the faces of the New York firefighters walking in a single file line toward the towers, carrying all their tools and equipment to start their duties of search and rescue and firefighting operations. Being a firefighter, I knew that they were going to be facing tremendous odds.
Never forget it. It was terrible to see those things happen. It's also a large part of why I joined the military.
I will never forget.
Never forget.
Never forget.
I will never forget.
I will never forget.
I'll never forget those who lost their lives. I'll never forget those who answered the call of the nation to serve and to protect it. I'll never forget those who died on September 11th. And I'll never forget that America is a great country and Americans are good and decent people. And that's something that we should all never forget.